Hey beautiful people, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope the messages have kept you encouraged, motivated, and inspired to continue on your very own journey. Today's message is tips for improving your self-esteem. Please stay tuned. Today we're going to be talking about a very important topic, self-esteem. Self-esteem is how you feel about yourself or the opinions you have about yourself. Everyone has times in their lives when they feel very low about themselves or find it hard to believe in themselves. So today I'm sharing with you, and myself some tips aimed at helping us building our confidence and improving our self-esteem. Stick around. The first tip aimed at helping us to improve our self-esteem is be nice to ourselves. I repeat, be nice to ourselves. That little voice that tells us when we're killing it or not is way more powerful than we might think. So guess what? We're going to make an effort to be kind and nice to ourselves. How does that sound? Sounds good, doesn't it? There will be days, however, if I'm going to be honest, that we're going to slip up. Yes, I'm saying it. We're going to slip up. But guess what? Once we realize that we have slipped up, we are going to make the necessary changes. That includes erasing the negative thoughts and replacing them with positive ones. When we replace the negative thoughts with positive ones, what we're actually doing is celebrating the things that we are naturally good at. So we are going to write down all those things that we are good at, and whenever we are feeling down, low, defeated, we're going to have a look at that list and remind ourselves the things that we are good at. Set goals. Take the time every day to think about the things you want, not what someone else wants of you, not what others think you should want, but what you want. Then, after you have done that, set realistic goals. I repeat, set realistic goals and track your progress and your accomplishments. You will feel a huge sense of accomplishment when you're able to tick off things off your list. The trick is, however, not to become overwhelmed by your list. And in all honesty, some days you will not make an accomplishment. But guess what? You tried, you didn't give up, and you learned from that experience. Tomorrow might give you a chance to accomplish what you didn't yesterday, along with what you had planned for today. So don't give up. The next tip that I'm sharing in order to help you improve your self-esteem is do you. I repeat, do you, not anybody else, but you. Comparing yourself with others is a very sure way of feeling down about yourself. What I try to do is focus on my own goals, my own accomplishments, and my own journey, rather than trying to measure up with someone else. That kind of pressure is very unhealthy. I have always said, I'm entering a different race. I don't know about you, or you, but my race is different from everyone else's. I'm using a different strategy. If I have to crawl, I'm going to crawl. If I have to walk, I'm going to walk. I am in no competition with anybody. If you feel as if I am in competition with you, you definitely need glasses. No shade here. Remember, I wear glasses. But I'm just simply saying I'm no longer at a place where I feel as if I need to compare myself with anyone. It took me a very, 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 very long time to get here. And now that I'm here, I'm not leaving. So I'm using this to encourage you today. Do you? It makes no sense. You compare your test to my test. Guess what? It's 2021. We all have a different paper. So it makes no sense you try to cheat. Sit down, read your instructions, make sure that you understand your questions and answer accordingly. No one is perfect. However, what we should try to do is try to be the best versions of ourselves each day we get up. It is very important, however, to note and accept that perfection is an unrealistic goal, and we do not want unrealistic goals. A part of improving and building your self-esteem is focusing on the things that we can change. It is very easy to get frustrated and hang up on all the things that are out of our control. It's in our human nature to behave that way, but it's not healthy for our self-esteem. We should also remember that it does not solve anything. Instead, why not try and focus all our energy on identifying the things that we can actually change and see what we can do to do it differently? Why not do that instead of focusing on the things that we have no control over? I know it's hard and I know it sounds easier coming from someone else, but it can be done, and it should be done in order to help our self-esteem. I'm going to share a tip with you. Write down one thing that you are not happy about, and then you're going to write 3 things you can do in order to change that. How does that sound? Start doing it now. All right? Do what makes you happy. I repeat, do what makes you happy. Think about it. Your happiness is important. Let no one tell you otherwise. When you spend time doing the things that you enjoy, you are more likely to think positively. Make sure that you schedule in a little you time once a day or once every weekend. Guess what? You deserve it. I'm going to repeat. You deserve it. What is it that you love doing? Is it cooking? Is it curling up to a very good novel? Is it watching a very good series at the end of the day? Is it gardening? What is it? Or it could just be laying on the couch doing absolutely nothing. Remember, whatever it is, if it makes you happy, find the time to do it. In improving our self-esteem, we have to find the time needed to celebrate the small victories that we have accomplished. Oh yes, you got up this morning, tick. You had breakfast, tick. You had clothes to wear, tick. You still have a job, tick. And you are absolutely winning, tick. In celebrating the small victories, it is a way to build your confidence and help you to start feeling better about yourself. So guess what? If today all you did was get up out of your bed, Tick, celebrate it. If all you did was walk to your gate and back, tick, celebrate it. No one knows what you are going through. No one else understands your journey but you. So guess what? Celebrate all the things that you might think or others might think is insignificant, because to you, it is a step in the right direction. Have a supportive group of people. This might not necessarily be your friends or family. It might be a neighbor or someone you meet along this journey called life. Make sure you surround yourself with people who brings out the best in you, who encourages you, and those who make you feel good about yourself, not the persons who trigger a negative thought or reaction from you. Spend your time around people who genuinely appreciate you and care about you. Remember, self-esteem is how you feel about yourself or the opinions you have about yourself. No matter what you are going through, always try to think and speak positively about yourself. We are now at the end of the video, and I do hope you found these tips useful in improving your self-esteem. Thank you so much for watching, liking, sharing, and leaving a comment. If you are new over here, please ensure you hit that subscribe button. Turn your post notifications on so you will be notified when we post a video. To all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for rocking with me on this journey. Do enjoy the rest of your day. Stay blessed, and be encouraged on your journey. See you in the next video. Bye.